So, oh,
ダインはもう先行っとるんか。朝から行っとるみたいや。
yo,
失礼
yo,
があったらいか
yo,
ん
yo,
が、
yo, yo, yo.
スーツまで着てな。あんなんで見舞いに来られたら病院も迷惑なんちゃうか。かつては大組織を束ねた者同士積もる話もあるんやろ。ま、俺らは気楽やけどな。極道の過去なんちゅう重いもん背負った桐生が病と戦い、俺らみたいに好き勝手生きてきたもんがピンピンしたまま還暦か。人間の寿命っちゅうのは不公平にできとるな。それでええねん。寿命があるからこそ踏み出せるもんもあるやろ。確かにな。
Yo,
ロドリゲスの親父さん、お前も覚えとるやろ。ずっと追ってきたお宝見つけて気持ちよう眠っとった。あれはあれでええ人生やったんちゃうか。ああ、長すぎるであれは。長すぎる人生ずっと歩き続けられん。人は終わりがあるから必死に夢を追えるんや。そして夢を追い続けないでええように追いていくんや。追いながら叶えられんかった夢に思いを馳せて、それを次の奴らに託す。それでええんや。それが人生や。ほう、格言やな。島野の狂犬も60過ぎて老犬になったんか。アホ抜かせ。夢を追いかけてハワイまで行ったやつが何言うとるんや。忘れたか。お前、志垣が初めてネレ島の話持ってきた時全然興味なかったな。ハワイ組んだりまで行ってお目付け役なんざごめんや言うて。せやったか。けどどこで調べたか。ハワイのどっかに不老不死のお宝があるらしい言うて騒ぎ出した。そっからお前が急にやる気になったんは。大悟も裏で笑っとったで。急に真島の兄さんが若返ったってな。だよなやつ生意気に。
shit.
ええ大人が不老不死の宝なんぞ信じるわけがない。せやけどそれくらいアホな夢話がないと重い腰上げられへんからな。その後記憶なくして俺の顔も思い出されへんかったお前がお宝探しだけは続けとった。頭打ったくらいじゃお前の夢は消えんかったわけや。桐生一馬を諦めたくないっちゅう夢を。ま、夢は夢のままで終わったんやけどな。不老不死の薬見つからんで残念やったな。けどその薬をってのは夢を見れた。夢を目指して広い世界へ足を踏み出せた。それで俺らの夢は次を生きる連中にそうやって託されるんやからね。せやったらまた次の夢でも探しに行こうか。俺ら暇やからな。ああ、人生これからが一番楽しいところや。きっとやつも次の夢考えとるはずや。 時間はたっぷりある。ゆっくりハワイの話してやろうかの。ああ。
Yo, dude, this. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, I ain't ready to cry, dog. I am not ready to cry.
ほな、始めようか。半年前んとこから話すでな。
Dude, nah, Lisa's Toby. Yeah, but there's no other game announced yet. Dude, what? There's no fucking shot. No fucking shot. So how? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Yakuza in Hawaii. Now his thing, Murray finished the game, but there is just one trophy to stand in the way for the platinum trophy, and that's literally just attain 50 customization items for the ship. Get why I actually put the, pun in the title, because guess what? We gotta customize sales in order to do things. But first, I actually gotta tell you the trophy I actually grabbed offline. I know I grabbed it offline. My bad. So let me actually show y'all what I did offline. Alright? So apparently I actually did what off against, dumb on pirates. Alright? Now I know people gonna be like, you really did that offline? Yes, I did. Alright? Yes, I changed my clothes during offline. I didn't think I was actually gonna do it the first try. I was like, hey, maybe I'll do it the second try or something like that. But we was doing good. Check this out. With this whole pirate stuff. Look at this. We just going in. I know people gonna be like, didn't they have like some ridiculous shit to do? Well, yes, they did. Sure, yes, we started off like all shaky because it was homing missiles. So I was like, all right, cool. But as soon as they, stopped doing all that, actually the first one, actually not the first, the second one, the second thing right here was miss. So I was like, all right, hit him with a laser. You know what I mean? It was for like 10,000, almost 8,000 already. So I was like, oh shit. And not only that, we had him stuck. We hit the back end. And guess what? We froze him. So we healed up and everything. So we went from like 10K to like 6. So I was like, oh shit. We getting good at this, ain't we? Like, we getting good at this. Like, I told them to bring their ass here. Like, seriously, bring your ass here. They tried to do like some drifting shit. And guess what? Really thought that shit was wide open to me. And miss. They missed by an inch. An inch. An inch. An inch. Do you not know how frustrating that is? You do that on effort just to miss by an inch. So I was like, oh damn, well y'all missed that. So they went from like 10K to 4. So I was like, all right, cool. Hey, we're doing things. We're doing things. Hey, we just kept showing them and showing them. Guess what? They tried to do fire. That shit didn't even hit at all. Even if it did, look at the health bar. The health bar really said no. The health bar said no. I don't know how the hell I actually would do that with just nothing. Basically, I was like, feel like I was invisible on that part. I was like, all right, cool. Wait, what? So he's both missing that part. I was like, all right, cool. You really want to do all that? And they did try right there. And guess what? Crossed them up again. So I was like, ah, shit. They're looking like ass right now. Not only that, sure, I hit that, but that didn't even do shit. So Frozen Day was at like 2,000. I was like, Oh, might as well. Got that 1K, so I was like, blaze them. And they just got really hold down there. But when you actually faced them right there, I was like, all right, I might do some wild shit. So I was like, all right, cool. Hey, knuck up of your book, you know what I mean? It's the amazing part. If you look at the left number and the right number, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, you're really outnumbered. By the end of this, shit, you will look at the other side and just say, hey, you doubled their size. How the fuck you lose? I don't know. See, we already started off, take one down already. One person was trying to get up on my ass. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not only that, it went from like 50 to 46 in a flash. I was like, oh shit. One thing I was actually kind of worried about was Jason. Jason was like literally being the one defeated most battles. I was like, damn, Jason, you're really the worst person in the group. The MVP of our group. Shit, I don't know. I know it can't be me because I mean I'm trying to say somebody that's other than me, right? Because this funny thing, as soon as this happened, I don't know who did the healing here, but that was amazing. Wait, no, I did. I think. Hold on, let me see. I don't know who did that right there, but I like that. See, and then I was just hold them down one by one, and some of the other people are too. I don't know who kept on doing mowing down, but hey, loved it. Loved every bit of it. Not only that, this is the moment where you look at it, it's just like, well, shit. Now it's not outnumbered. Well, it's outnumbered on the other side now. It is. Now I saw Masuru was in danger. I was like, oh shit. But here's the funny thing. By the end of it, spoiler alert, Masuru doesn't die. So I'm like, who the hell healed him? So I was like, all right, let me just do this. This motherfucker named Tayo. I'm like, I have a community member named Tayo. And I know they love cause of, chaos everywhere else. Tayo. So I was like, damn, this motherfucker's really trying to get up on me. I blocked every attack though. So I was like, fuck this. Hey, let me get up in that ass. What I mean by get up in that ass, I said get up in that ass. I said, hey, step back. What I mean by step back? Bounce him up, step back, and nail him. Easy. And the reason there was some music on this little clip thing, I was literally listening to some Visual K while, playing this game. So I was like, yeah. The music I was listening to at this moment, I think, what was it? It wasn't the Gazette, it was somebody else. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember. I was looking at their music video at the same time. Who was it? Damn. It was the 13. Yeah, 13. That's who they were. That's who I was watching. Yeah, 13. That's the group I was watching. And then guess what? I was going to like a hype ass part of that song. We was looking at 20 and 10. Somebody died, but it wasn't the main people. Because you see the health bars is actually pretty good. But Cyril was on red. I don't know who healed him, but whoever healed him, you deserve a gold star. I ain't gonna lie with you. You were literally the MVP of this one. Now with that, I was like, fuck this. I as well just give myself a big ass bird here. So I was like, well, might as well grab him. And guess what? Look at the number now. It went from like 50 to 6. I'm like, damn. Now with that, guess what? Boom. That bird took out the main dude. The bird. Not me, but the bird. That's why I literally say to myself, any instruments that's actually number one in your caliber, it's going to be the saxophone. It ain't going to be the guitar. It ain't going to be, the shark. Even though the shark actually came in pretty handy during the next fight. So, I mean, just every one of them is useful except for the rocking guitar. It makes sense. I'm not even kidding with you. The protest I have for it, guess what? It makes sense that the instrument is terrible compared to the every other ones. So I'm thinking to myself, like, hey, it's not my fault you made a bad judgment on that one. If they had a better idea for the guitar, it would have been great just like everything else. Every other thing is great, like fighting styles, instruments. The only instrument that's terrible is the guitar, and that's it. Protesting wise, because I hate the idea of it, and not only that, it doesn't do much compared to the other, instruments. So there's that. So I saw that, I was like, oh shit, well, we good. Hey, get him, get him, get him. You know what I mean? And then they tried to do this little storm thing again. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna get somebody. And I did. Not only that, made them do the split. Golly, you see their feet? Jesus, they doing the split like they had their face down, legs up. Now I saw the two over here. I was like, they was trying to hit Jason again. I was like, and then Sagema. I was like, fuck that. And guess what? I saved Q right there. I was like, I might as well stab the person that's trying to get at Q. Even though Q wasn't getting hit that much. And then guess what? I decided to jump in and just alley-oop that thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who set it up. It was the one in the blue. I don't know. Who's the one in the blue? Who? What's her name? It was her. The one that's literally bending down with her ass sticking out. That's the one that set it up for me for the alley oop. I don't know who she is. I think I know her name. I think. Can't remember. The good news is I can go into the game and just see what her name is. So I mean, be easy. Cause I can already tell from the hairstyle and everything. So I was like, hey, you set it up. I knocked it down. I don't know who else did it. Oh wait, that's the healer. A healer knocked it down for me. Nobody else did. I was about to say the bartender could have. He had like 2 guns. This spear person over here got a huge spear. She could have just sliced him. And you got this, lady over here with the whole, whatever that is. I don't even want to say it because, like, and then Sage was just standing there, just like, all right, bro. I'm like, bro, why, dude is literally in front of you. Hit him if you want to. Grab him, slam him down if you want to. Like, all these opportunities, yet this healer lady set it up for me just to knock it down. I just said, like, hey, fuck it. If you're doing that, let me alley-oop and slam it. And I did. So that was it on that one. So this man really just came through and just said, like, all right, cool. Like, hey, he done, right? But guess what? Apparently, motherfucker, you ain't done. You don't get the trophy yet. So I was like, God, seriously? Ain't that some shit? Like, seriously? First of all, let me refresh these things real quick. Oh, that's the sound. Yeah, refresh that real quick. Anyways, so I saw that. I was like, well, fuck. I don't need the money. I don't need the points. All I need to do is just beat the dude. That's all I need to do is just beat the dude because I already got money. You know what I mean? I got money. I got points. There's nothing to be, earned from this. But just the battle. So it's just 1v1, like toe to toe, square up, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, cool. So this side goes down, like, you literally see him just doing the same shit like you got. Because guess what? He does the same shit you do. It's always like that, dog. Always. In every Yakuza game. No fucking joke. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter which difficulty it is, just they doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I know people gonna be like, all right, cool, but you actually make some plays right now. That's what you're doing. Yeah, it's true. I am making some plays right now. The only thing I hated about this fight is like you had the beach, which is like all bright as shit. You know what I'm saying? This is where people complained about with the graphics. But yet I'm on this gonna be over here just like, fuck your ideas. I will stand right here. I'm like, you motherfuckers. You know when somebody stream this, they gonna hate your ass. Just like I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hate your ass. If I do speedrun trophies things, that means basically I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm gonna hate your ass again. You know why? Because guess what? Your shit's gonna be too bright for us. Good news is with me speedrunning, it's just I don't wanna like, stand around too much. You know what I'm saying? But this dude would have you stand around a little bit because all the attacks he doing and shit. So I'm like, fuck it. So I was like, all right, let me just see if I can just get his ass up again, and I did. So I was like, all right, cool. Do that little step back thing, and just pow. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going, kept going. I just realized, as soon as he gets to the white bar, which that's kind of fucked to say that. Hey, fuck y'all for doing that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just step back here. Dude said, fuck it, he don't want to deal with those swords anymore. I mean, I was about to say, if you want to go toe for real, keep having those swords. Because you was doing pretty well with them. He was. And then he does this type of bullshit. Because guess what? Remember you have like 2 styles? Guess what? Same shit again. And all of that, he's trying to do the same shit. Just like some other battles, you know what I mean? Just try to be as reckless as he is. So I was like, alright, cool, fuck it, if you really don't want to do that. Funniest thing is, I was barely half my health. Barely. It was almost to half. So I was like, alright, fuck it. You don't want to do all that. So I was like, alright, let me get all these motherfuckers down, because none of these motherfuckers waited their turn. I just said, fuck it. Fuck it. And by the time it just feels like it's, trying to take like half my health. You know what's the funny thing is? Remember all the health stuff I actually grabbed? I still have some left afterwards. I know people gonna be like, wait, what? You know, stamina royals? They still have 5. Sparks? They still have 5. I know people gonna be like, wait. You don't have to use those? No, you really don't. You really don't, which is great. Cause it just feels like I don't know, is it me or the Like a Dragon Studio, is making things easier when we face someone. And guess what? When you get the Platinum Trophy, you don't even have to stress too much when you get to this dude. Because guess what? During the one in Like a Dragon Gaiden, that wasn't too stressful at all. Well, it was, but you didn't have to stress too much like it's Yakuza 0. You know what I'm saying? In Yakuza 0, this dude would literally just fuck your items up to where you can't heal. That means you have to die. That's what he wants you to do, is just die. Basically, right? I'm like, damn, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, I know he's like a secret boss or some shit like that. But you can't be like, fucking Margaret from motherfucking Persona 4. Just be like, nah, they have to die. I'm like, dude, we just have like a fucking friendly battle or some shit? Damn. Some rough shit, dog. Not only that, you gotta do the same shit with Persona 5 with the fucking twins. The good news is you don't do it on Royale. Spoiler alert. Thank God. If you're looking for trophies, you don't have to stress about that. Thank God. Because I was about to say, if you had to stress about that, well, fucking trophies, I was just said, fuck it. But the good news is on Royale, I was feeling like I had a good idea how to beat everything anyways. Even though I barely, got by during the fucking, final part of it. But, I mean, I did get by so easily during the last part. Well, Princess's last part of Persona 5, or the original thing. So I was like, alright, cool. So, I was like, thinking to myself, like, fuck it, if it's gonna be like this, put a determination in that motherfucker. I mean, whoop that motherfucker too. Guess what I did? So I was like, alright, cool. And this motherfucker pulls out a fucking rocket launcher. I was like, you motherfucker. And as soon as I got hit, I was like, hey, that's a bad idea because guess what? If you notice, every time the Majima goes down, he has the opportunity to press triangle or do a heat action. If he does a chain link attack, he has a chance to press triangle, heat action. It doesn't matter. Guess what? If you attack and he blocks perfectly, he has a chance to press triangle and slice your ass up. It doesn't really matter, right? Like, either way, you're fucked in that type of situation, right? So he shot me with a rocket launcher, but guess what? I was able to do this. Just breakdance him. Just slice him with the eggs. You know what I'm saying? It just kept on wailing at him, railing at him. You know what I mean? I was like trying to get my shit back up again. I was like, get some. This thing, I'm almost at like 2 bars of health. So I was like, oh shit, let's go. And I was like, you motherfucker, you trying to do that shit again? So I was like, fuck it. Hey, if he's gonna do that again, heal. Doesn't fucking matter. Because guess what? Check it. Blocked all that perfectly. I was like, oh shit. The dude was taunting. He was like, yeah, bring it. I'm like, dude, you were literally trying to stab me with invisible swords or whatever the fuck they were. And you gonna taunt like that? I was like, fuck it. Then guess what? He tried to hit me with just all fists. I was like, all right, cool. Bet. I got swords, you got fists. I don't give a fuck. Like, he just kept on trying to use that fucking rocket launcher. I was like, fuck it. And then guess what? I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I used the power of Omen K. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call up over the ocean real quick. But first, just to seal the deal, I said, fuck it. Get the heat action up there and get the healing up there and see what this goes. And guess what? I was able to get this off before anything. So I was like, all right, cool. And just one sword touched me. One shark touched him. He got hit like I got hit. He ain't fucking breathing. You know what I mean? Shit. That's how you do it. So if you're in that situation, if it's literally the last bar or something like that, or you about ready to clamp him down, and he's about to do that move right there, just throw a shark up there. Throw the shark up there. Let them come from underground and just snap him. Just clamp him with teeth all up in his head. Head, body, doesn't fucking matter. That shark went for the body and the head. I was like, you know what, fuck it. Hey, Owen, you did the damn thing. It is a thing. You would think you get 50,000. No, you get 75,000 afterwards. $75,000. Which I know people gonna be like, "Ooh, that's nice. That's nice." But you know what the bad news is? Let me show you a little something real quick. All right, I'm on this game right now. We do have the same outfit on, but you already checked the money I got. Check this out. All because of one of the treasure things I get from completing all the Coliseum stuff. Guess what? I'm already a millionaire. It ain't gonna mean shit if I get like 75,000. Why? Because I got all the abilities. Got all the abilities, all the stuff I need, got all the upgrades I need for the pirate ship. The only thing I need to spend that money on is for the trophy, basically. That is to get 50 customization parts for the Golden Marrow. I don't know how many parts I got for the Golden Marrow. I'm trying to think what type of things I got for, my thing. So let me just go over here and just say fuck it. Hey Jason, stop shipping real quick. I need to check my items real quick. With the ship. Not with my clothes. Already got that covered. I just need to know everything with the ship. Now I don't need weapons. I already got the weapons. I'll cover. But to be honest with you, I rather trusted the laser, not the laser, but like freezing machine gun compared to the coconuts. I know everybody's gonna be like, but coconuts? Come on. you know, you kind of put them somewhere. I'm like, nah. The little frozen thing I got before that was actually the best one. Why? Because you can just freeze people and just guess what? If you're frozen, you can't do shit. So guess what? Bang. Keep wailing out and wailing out and wailing out. You know what I'm saying? You know, lasers up on the sides, left and right. You have to get those from Julie. You know what I'm saying? The little machine gun thing. You might have to get from Julie as well. I don't know. I'll see about it when I get to the PS4 little speedrun thing. First, let me check my thing real quick. My equipment, appearance. Let me see how many things I got. Oh, I can actually get. Okay, let me get. Oh, I got 30. Okay, now that I know. I got 30. So now I got 31. 32. 33. 34. Alright. 35. 36. Alright. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. Alright, 47. 47, y'all. All I need to do is just buy 3 more. And I know that part's gonna get me on VOD, but guess what? This next part ain't gonna get me because guess what? I just need to find 3. Count 3 items for the going wrong. 3. Just 3. I got already counted to 47. So I need to find some things somewhere. It's gotta be like random stores somewhere. Oh, flower. Might be a lot of them here. Yeah, it is. Oh. This say 47, so it's actually, I got an idea. Get 2 from one place. Then guess what? We gonna end up with some flowers for the end.
Hey there.
Oh, we already sold them out.
Thanks.
Fuck. Damn. Oh, that's true. I think we already got them too. Fuck. Damn. Alright, move. What you got? Oh, you ain't got shit. Oh, stamina spark. I love that. Could have came in handy, but you got. Oh, you got Ivy. Ivy trim. Let's. All right, so we got one. He did say 47. That's 48.
Think so?
All right, that's 48. So we can't go up here for any of that. That's a great question. Where can we get more? Can't do it over here. Can't do it over here, but churches already got that. No, it's for t-shirts. Rabbit meat. For meat. Oh, that's. Nope. Nope. Damn, is there anything else I can? No, I don't see anything. Nope. 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 You got anything? Nope. How about you? You do. Okay. Oh, I gotta go all the way out there to swim? Oh, man, damn. I gotta swim? Ain't this some shit? Damn, I gotta swim somewhere. By the way, everybody, I gotta swim. Looks like I'm going for a swim. Nope. You can't if I'm swimming. See ya. Can't catch me if I'm swimming. I don't care if anybody hits me. I gotta get there. I'm running there. I don't care. Well, can't really run there. It's like you gotta swim there. You know, you gotta swim good. You know what I mean? Hey. All right. Oh, there's two. There's two. So guess what? Kraken and dolphin. We did it.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, sir. You gave us the platinum trophy. Out in the ocean of Hawaii. The only bad news is I can't really do the little camera thing, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture of the location of the platinum trophy I got. So basically, alright. Alright, no, I gotta... How we... This way? No. Oh, we gotta take a picture at the same place, too. Can we... Is there a way to zoom out or something like that? I don't think there is. Damn. Oh, because you can't hardly see the... You really can't. I thought you could. Well, either way... Still same location code, right? Right over here? Cool. Okay, cool. So you know what? There we go. You know what?
These biceps ain't. You already know what time it is.
Just to sail it off. That's how we sailed off.
時間食うてもうたわ
You like that? After 45 hours with this game, we're done. We're done. But his thing, not really. Because guess what we're doing afterwards?